Welcome, cadets, to our Space Engineer Training Programme. These videos will tell you everything you need to know about the science behind vehicles, so that you can join Lieutenant Schmidt and myself as fully fledged crew members on Starship Zoom. Today, we're exploring forces that work against each other. Sometimes the Lieutenant and I don't agree. He can be resistant to my ideas. But when we work together, we can achieve amazing things. Anyway, over to technical support.
When a ball moves across a floor or an aeroplane is flying through the sky, there are forces working to slow them down. When any surface moves over another surface, friction is produced. Some materials slide over each other well, like an ice skate on ice. There is not much friction produced. Some materials are made to produce friction. A racing car's tyres need to stick to the road well, so they are made of a sticky rubber that develops a lot of friction. When any object moves through air, it will encounter air resistance. When an object moves through air resistance slows it down because it is bumping into air molecules in its path. The faster the object moves, the more air molecules it will bump into, so the greater the air resistance. The shape of the object will also affect the amount of air resistance. When an object is shaped to cut through the air and reduce air resistance, we say that it is streamlined. Racing cars are streamlined. They encounter less air resistance than lorries and can therefore reach higher speeds. Falling objects encounter air resistance. A flat piece of paper will encounter more air resistance than a sheet of paper scrunched into a ball.
Time for your next Cadet Challenge. Let's explore air resistance. We're going to do this by making a gyrocopter. You will need sheets of paper, scissors, a paperclip. Cut 2 lines 3/4 of the way down the paper. Fold the side flaps to the back and the front to make wings. Attach a paperclip to the bottom of the paper. Now drop the gyrocopter to see how it falls. Time how fast it falls. Try making different gyrocopters with different sized wings. Test each gyrocopter and note how they fall differently. Send a photograph and a report to your teacher, telling them what you discovered. Well, cadets, it looks like you'll be joining Lieutenant Schmidt and myself sooner than I think. Captain Houston, over and out.